Brian, thoughts after a 6-1 win here at Laverstock and Ford?
Oh, delighted with the performance first and foremost. I think ultimately the first few games of pre-season is all about fitness and making sure we try and stay injury free, but ultimately you want to start seeing things that you were seeing last season, and yeah, you could see the lads that have stayed with us this season that were here last season, they look like a year more down the road in terms of their development in how we play and like the principles we try and set with them. I think last time we came here we'd moved on all but 3 players from the previous squad, and we came to Laverstock and it was a really tough game. I think they went 4-1 up in that game in the previous season. I think we ended up drawing the game 4-4, 5-4, something along them lines, but it was night and day from that compared to last season.
What looks like, from the face of it, lots of potential first team players in the first half. Second half, a good sprinkling of trialists. Kind of first 60 minutes was really solid. Last half an hour or so, bit disjointed because of the changes.
Exactly, yeah. I probably was only focusing on the first 60 minutes of that match in terms of Salisbury Football Club and the players and how they're developing and how the principles are coming across, because ultimately we had 7 players who were trialists in the last half an hour, and to be fair to the trialists, you're not looking for them to show what we've been working on with Salisbury. You're just looking to have a look to see if they're good players and how they deal with certain situations on the football pitch. So yeah, less emphasis is on the performance the last half an hour, and more on the trialists as individuals.
Anything you can tell us about any of the trialists, whether you've liked what you've seen or not?
No, I think they all come out with credit. They acquitted themselves really well, and it's not easy coming into a group and playing against a well organised, talented Laverstock team who are obviously, super motivated to beat Salisbury. So no, they all acquitted themselves really well, and yeah, it was a difficult game in terms of the intensity of it, but I thought our lads as a whole did really well. But no, thanks to Laverstock for hosting us down here again. I think it's a great little club, and they do things right down here in terms of the development and the coaching, and the chairman I know does a lot of good for the football club and the area. So thanks for them for hosting us, and we wish them well for the season.
2 more training sessions, then we've got Shaftesbury next week. Looking forward to that. More minutes in the legs of the players. Bit more. You'll know a bit more about the trialists by then as well.
Yeah, exactly. I think come the Woking game, I'd hopefully have a team that I'm confident that's going to be playing at the beginning of the season. In terms of the squad, we're a little bit away from that now. We're maybe 3-4 bodies away from that. So hopefully by Woking. But the Shaftesbury game is going to be a good game for us. We played them last pre-season and it was a tough test, but ultimately it's our only game on 4G, I believe, in pre-season, and we're obviously starting the campaign away at Hemel, so that'll serve us well, and we'll look forward to it.
Thanks, Brian.
Cheers.